Over the past few months, I've been on a diet called a carb cycle, and I've been able to take my body from 195 pounds over here to what I'm currently at, which is 175. Today, I want to show you guys exactly what I've been eating to get my body to transform in the way that it has over the past 3 months. For breakfast, I have egg whites, chicken sausage, specifically Gilbert's chicken sausage because it has low fat, only 5 to 7 grams of fat per sausage link, and 12 to 13 grams of protein per link. I eat a variety of different flavors of it to mix it up. And Oiko's Zero yogurt, which only has 10 carbs and 15 grams of protein. And this morning I was feeling a little extra hungry, so I ate a Fiber One protein bar that is also low carb. It only has 11 carbs. So I will put the macros on the screen for breakfast, and that was my first meal of the day. Next up, we have lunch. For lunch, I eat pretty much the same thing every single day. I have either a turkey or chicken sandwich. In this case, I'm gonna be using rotisserie chicken from Oscar Mayer. I just put on 2 servings of that, a few slabs of roast beef just for the flavor, and also honestly, the roast beef that I get has low fat as well, so it's not that big of a deal. I put 1 slice of pepper jack cheese, mustard as my topping because mustard is very low calorie. I think it's only 5 calories per serving. And then finally, I put on a fat layer of spinach so I can get some vegetables in. And that is my lunch pretty much every single day. All right, so I am at Qdoba for dinner. I got this delicious looking bowl, and I wanted to get this to show you guys that even on a diet, you can eat delicious food and make it fit your macros. So what I got was double chicken, so I'd get enough protein. Can you guys, I don't even know if you can see, but there's like a giant layer of chicken underneath all this salad. And I do have a fair amount of fat left over, so I could get like a sauce like this queso on top. And then I got a little bit of rice and beans, but I won't eat too much of that since I only have about like 30 carbs left for the day. But I'm going to enjoy this. Yesenia said she'll help me out easily with the last few carbs, but yeah, so let's try the first bite. Here we go. Oh, this looks so good. It's so good. Their chicken, honestly guys, don't sleep on Qdoba. I think it's better than Chipotle. I don't consider this Mexican food, but it's definitely better than Chipotle. It's a good salad if you want a good salad. The final thing that I have at the end of the day is a protein shake. I use Fairlife fat-free milk that has 0 fat and only 3 grams of carbs per serving, so it's lower than regular milk. And it's ultra filtered and has a higher amount of protein actually as well. So Fairlife is really, really high quality milk. It is quite expensive, but I have 8 ounces of that with 1.5 to 2 scoops of protein powder, depending on how much protein I need to intake for the rest of the day. In this case, I'm gonna have 1.5 scoops and mix that together, drink it up. And that is my last meal of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found it helpful. Overall, on my low carb days, I usually eat around 1,500 calories, which is about half of the amount that I'm supposed to eat if I wanted to maintain my weight. So it is a significant drop in like food and in the amount of food that I'm eating. But I also do have refeed days spaced throughout. And so that's the idea of a carb cycle, is that you have 3 really intense low carb days to deplete your body of glycogen and lose fat. And then on the 4th day, you sort of refeed yourself. And so on those days, I eat 400 carbs. And those days look totally different from the day that I just showed you. So if you want to see that day, let me know in the comments if you want to see a high calorie refeed day and see what I do. But yeah, if you do want to lose weight, don't just eat what I've done in this video. You want to cycle it through. So if you just eat, half the amount of calories that your body needs every single day, your body will go into starvation mode and you will stop losing fat. So it's important to have those refeed days cycled in so that you can pump your body back up with carbs and with glycogen, and your body's like, okay, never mind, I'm not starving, I'm fine. Hopefully that was helpful. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or want to know more about this type of stuff. Let me know if you enjoyed this video and you want to see me do more full day of eating type stuff. Maybe I'll mix it up sometime. I will be making some dietary changes in the next month as I get closer to my competition date, because my coach said that I will have to completely cut out sugar, which is gonna be crazy. That's gonna be wild. I've never completely cut out sugar from my diet ever. So
that will be very interesting. And you might be like looking at this video and be like, well, you didn't really eat much, you know, I didn't eat any like sugary foods. But the thing is, a lot of processed foods have a few grams of sugar here and there. So like bread has like 4 grams per slice. I ate 2 slices, that's 8 grams of sugar. Milk, dairy products have sugar as well. So like a cup of yogurt has 5 grams of sugar, things like that. So the sugar just kind of adds up throughout the day. I'm usually hitting around like 45 grams of sugar when I should be at 0. But I'm gonna make those changes in a month, because my final month before the show is when I have to completely cut out sugar. And I'll actually make a video about that, guys. I'll make a video saying I cut out sugar for 30 days, and I'll show you guys that process and what that feels like when I do it, because I've never done that before. But anyways, as of right now, this is pretty much a very typical day of what I've been eating on a low carb day for the past 3 months, and it's been working incredibly well. Like I said, I've dropped 20 pounds. I feel so much better. I feel so much leaner. My face like isn't holding as much fat. Like I looked back at an old video from like 3 or 4 months ago and I was like, oh my gosh, like my face was round. Like it was it was really round. So anyways, this definitely works. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new, because I post new videos every single week, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.